You cannot chop her wings. She is meant to fly. You cannot bend her down. She will touch the sky. Honorable jury and all pretty souls hearing me. This is Shrestha Atre today here with a question. Is feminism a reality in rural India? Feminism, or as many say equalism, is the belief that women oppressed from centuries now should have equal rights and opportunities as men. To check whether feminism exists in rural India or not, firstly we need to be familiar with the fact that rural India, being diverse in every sense, having more than 6 lakhs of villages according to Census 2011, observes multiple cultures, tendencies, communities and backgrounds. Thus, judging it on the scale of true or false may not be justified. After all, there are many shades between black and white. If we see on the greener part, India has encountered many rural feminists such as Raja Ram Mohan Roy or Jyotiba Phule. Also, matrilineal system of inheritance was performed in certain communities of several rural regions such as Khasi tribe of Meghalaya or matrilineal society in Kerala. However, just passing on property among women does not ensure feminism or equality, but still a step against patriarchy. But as we turn the table, we see that quite often the term feminism is attached to urban areas only. And there is specific reasons for it. First, and the major one, being unawareness. Any person would fight for his or her rights if and only if he or she knows about his rights, their rights. According to Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, only 40.7% of female attended education institutions in the year 2018 in rural regions. With high illiteracy rate, there are many women who don't even know about their rights or feminism. Second, self-doubt. Don't go out after dark. Play with dolls only. Be gentle. These are some of the rules of the manner for girls created by this patriarchal society, which girls need to follow from a very young age. These restrictions gradually becomes an obvious part of a woman's life that later on she even hesitates to raise her voice against heinous crimes like domestic abuse or violence. Thus, feminism dies even before its birth. Third, economic barriers. Rural areas are rigidly segregated on gender basis that are ruled by patriarchal norms and further perpetuated with cultural biases and regional taboos. The female labor force participation rate in India has been the lowest in emerging economies and has been falling with time. Due to low employment opportunities and underreporting of female work, rural women had to confine to low-paying unskilled work. Thus, fulfilling basic needs such as clothing, shelter or foods becomes their priority and security, safety, prestige or feminism takes a backseat. But as they say, there is no limit to what we as women can accomplish. To reverse the current situation, we need strong campaigning to fight discrimination and violence against women and raise awareness of women's rights issues and show solidarity with other women and their causes. Giving my voice a break. Hope to see more Hima Das, Foghat sisters and Kalpana Saroj next International Women's Day. Thank you.